And good. And while I was away, this train brought all this stuff. Like everything. With some turrets, with some laser turrets. What are you still missing? Titanium stuff, but that will be brought soon, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is also almost done. Let's also get rid of this nature. Nobody needs trees. Good. And yeah, we should definitely set up a research center. We're probably going to keep the old one now that I think about it. We're just going to update this one with capabilities for module research. Now, this will take a while. Also, there are some more trees in here. Have to go. Let's actually help these robots out a bit. I'm out of stuff. Come on, robots, pick up your pace. Also, this can go. They'll sales take a while. Let's see. Also, blue circuits are a bit slow at the moment. Why is it actually that slow? This is not an optimal build. Oh, it doesn't matter. Good. So yeah, this is where the new science center is going to be. And let's place this actually ourselves. So this will be this. Also seems I never ever place the correct signals over here. So no clue how this was ever working. Then a station. And then the exit will be over there somewhere. Let's pick up a input. Let's pick up you. Put it into there. And then we're basically immediately going to output into these. Like this. Like this. Add some of these around. Also, these are not required. Good. That should be fine for now. And then you go in. Then we need some power from somewhere. Or else things won't be working. There you go. We need both these. of these. Queue up. Your requester, so negate the LTN and read from the train. Hook them up. And we are going to request pretty much everything. So, module wise, we need these. We need, oh, not these. These are wrong. These. Then speed circuit boards. Efficiency card boards. Productivity cards. Pollution cleaning and pollution making. And let's order up 10,000 of each. That should be fine. There we go. Science Center online. Speaking of Science Center, how are our resource values going? Things could be going way better. Also, how's uranium doing? Down here. Ah, doing good. And how's power doing? Well, still more than enough. And, oh. Now I see the problem. You should be a requester, not a provider. Once you request your stuff, you should actually be working. Oh. Yep, there is a deadlock. Oh. And it's you again. You go somewhere else. Nah, we will have to move all these plateries and all these smelteries up north. Also, how is copper and tin production doing? Where am I actually making copper? That's a good question. Am I still making copper over here? Yes, I am. And the question I have is this the optimal way of making copper? I don't think so. But copper is definitely the crux. This thing is not going fast enough. Same is true for tin. Also, what the fuck is this? It's part of the super lead factory. Now, how about the following? I also want to redo the silicon processing. And I have more or less a silicon depot over here. And we can just bleed off a little bit over here. And a little bit over here. To make all this lead over here. And a good silicon, is this... Let's check this ratio. So this is 3:2. Then we're going to make silane gas out of it. Oh yeah, this is, I remember this one. Yeah, let's do that. I really want to fix that one. So first of all, taxi. Pick me up over here. Then drive me over all the way over here. Did I miss my taxi? No. And this deadlock is resolving itself. So, taxi, where are you? There he comes. Still a bit curious about why you are not getting anything delivered. You should be swimming in stuff already. And nevertheless, let's start this research and let's see when it starts. Good. Yes. Let's solve the what's it called, the silicone and aluminum conundrum once more. I'm just placing these so that they get ordered up. So I can pick them up again. So, first of all, we have one of these. No, actually we have two of these. Good. We're making silicone ingots. So we're making pellets first. Yes, we make gas out of it by adding aluminum, which then gets made back into alumina. And to make aluminum out of alumina, we can just cook it back. So we're going to make the back cooking in line. And not an extra line like we did last time. So you make 8 per second, so this is a 1-to-1 ratio. That's perfect. That's one. Perfect. So you are making this stuff. And you're making basic aluminum again. Can I shimmy sham this a bit more together? We'll probably have to use long head inserters. So here we'll be taking care of the catalysator. Hey Bosch! So what's new a few hours later? Basically module production over here. We finished this crazy ass belt spaghetti. It took 2-3 approaches before I got it right, but let's see. Do I have one that's actually working? Yeah, this one's working. This is how it looks in action. And currently I am fixing... Actually, I wanted to fix copper, but to fix copper I want to fix silicone, etc, etc. The usual. And at some point... Now you should actually be getting stuff. Not quite why this station is being ignored by everyone at the moment. Maybe I have put in a... Let's copy you over. Yep. But he's not getting any resources at the moment. Which is kind of weird. Ooh, stuck here. But yeah, currently I'm focusing on silicone. All those silicones. Good. This is then this ratio. Next step. Once we have the silane gas, we are making 120 silane gas every 4 seconds, and we need 90 every 4. That's stupid. So this is 240. Yeah, this is a... With 4 of these, we have 360. So it's a 4:5 ratio. Four to 5 is also pretty stupid. But we use these, yes. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, ooh. We can make it look this beautiful. Let's make this here. Oh. One here, and you're there. That'll work. That's a unit. No, wait, is this a unit? This is a 4:5 ratio. This is a 2:5 ratio. This is completely wrong. So this will work. I could place another one next to it. One of these will have one on the other side or something. Or I ignore the 4:5 ratio and just go with a 4:4 ratio and just say, it'll be fine. Oh, thank you, robot. Now we're going with a crooked 1:1 ratio, but we're going to place the 5th one somewhere else. So it's going to be in the system, but it's going to be sitting somewhere on the side. So this is how it's going to look. So you go in. Oh wait, you go into there. Then you need an input there, there, and there. And this will be connected. This will be connected. This also needs to be a vice versa connection. So let's place you there. Long hand. So you make the gas. You make the ingots. You loop around. So this will be a catalysator. I always enjoy when I make some compact designs, making intermediate and final products and then start pasting around it. But the whole thing set up with trains and where you're like, fuck it, ratios off. Yeah, we can fix the ratio. Basically, we only need one more of these for every 2 of these whole blocks we have. And we can just put them somewhere on the side of it, so that won't be a problem. But the thing is, the aluminum catalysator in the middle here, this ratio stays the same the whole time. However, down here, I made this random weird-ass feedback loop. That goes from here, into here, through there, and then the whole way back again. That's just not going to work. Well, it does at the moment, but it's not efficient. So let's say one here, one there, and one here. That should power everyone up. Then let's place these pipes over here for now. We could actually even... Yeah, modules mess up your ratios. That's also the reason why I usually go with a multi-factory single beacon approach. Because if you put production modules in it and add a beacon with it, which adds speed upgrades to it, then usually you get to your same ratio back. Which means that you do not have to edit your whole factory around too much. But then again, if you're going with modules and everything, you just can go ham with it and just make it as big as you can. and just pump it out and just let it resolve itself. I mean, you do not win anything by building compact. That's more or less the thing about it. You do get a nicer factory, but then again, if you want to double something, you could just make another one of it. You're not winning anything. In a space-constrained environment, I can totally understand to make a as compact thingy as you want. But I'm not space-constrained. I have artillery. I can go wherever the fuck I want. Good. Also, this thing needs a carbon line. Ah, perfect. Carbon will be coming in from over here. So, let's use yellow for now, just to set up the line. Something like that. So then you will be fed with your carbon. Yeah, carbon is all you need. Then these will feed out over here or something. Not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but this is more or less our sliver. Pick you up. And let's get rid of this for now. That's better. Actually, this is fine. Can I place another? Ah! I can go down to, I think. This will be fine. So how much space is there? 2. 1, 2. 1 here. Ah! There's even less space over here. Who built this? Ah, me. I made tiny blocks and I refused to fix it. And I gotta make some pizza. I also had some pizza just now. Oh, speed module has been finished. Good. And incredible hardcore lurk mode. Yeah, that was pretty much the same me yesterday. I had too much of a headache to play, so I just lurked around the whole time. I sometimes have those days. Yeah, thanks mate, and good luck with your pizza. Now, we could make this completely different. Now, first of all, let's stop building these. How about we make an anvil shape? Place this. I'm also not happy with this line. There's enough space for us to maneuver around in here to place the carbon line. Now, what I'm thinking about is something like this. Pick it up again. We could place a double line like this. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Then we're gonna place it like this. And this will give us enough space to balance it out in the middle. Also, did I leave enough space in here? Yes, I did. Looks fine, to be perfectly honest. Upgrade it. There you go. So, is this a larger facility than the thing we did down here? Silicone. No, this is... It's actually one smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This ratio is also all the way off. This is making 120, so it's 240, 480, 720, and these consume 180, 360, 720. It's a 3 to 4 ratio. Not a 4 to 5 ratio. It's a 3 to 4 ratio. So 3 of these go into 4 of these. Ah, shit. Not again. So I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Okay, you make 120, 240, 480, 960. 960 is not divisible by 90 because that would be 100 and a little bit. So I would have 10 of these. And we can place 10 of these if we want to. Oh, 10 of these in total. We could just, yeah, let's just do it like this. That'll work. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, why is my image? Oh, because I'm full of silicones. Well then, silicone output and then carbon output. We don't need an aluminum output. Good, then... where do we want to split it off? Over here? Probably. Go up, go down. And move it all around. And turn you around. There we go. So this will be the carbon, and yeah, we're going to jam the carbon up in from the side from over here. So balance it yet again. Well, move you on by one. Actually, move you on in the other direction. If we do it like this, it could be fine. Then you will be an input, you will be an input. Perfect. Same down here. There you go. Also, we should limit you to silicones. Copy paste. Oh. And you should be limited to carbon. Copy paste. Rotate. Rotate. Back out. Back out. Good. And also... Oh, actually... we can just bleed through. Same over here. In you go. These are also the wrong way around. Half of this facility was never even working. Good to know. Good. Excuse me. Oh, did I erase this? I did. Hook you up. Copy. Paste. Your requester, so negate the LTN and read from the train. There you go. And your requester, network is 2. 5,000. No bullshit. Fix the order up is silicone ore. Like 100,000 of it. And something like 50,000 carbon. That should do it. Now we have this pipe drama over here. Actually, it's not even the pipe drama, it's this. This. You go under. You go under. You go over. You go over. In. Then it's out, in, out, in. Now that's the problem. Out, in, out, in. Yeah, that's fine. Now, how do you get power without me fucking up over everything? Pretty easy, actually. I need another upgrade planner. Let's go from power pole 2 to power pole 3. Zip. Done. Very good. Now this is 5 of these. 5 of these consume 450 every iteration. These produce 120 to 480, so we're actually at a little bit of a surplus, but that should be fine. I accept a little surplus for this facility to look like this. It's like the optimal unit. You need a connection, yes. Are you not requesting yet? No, that's kind of stupid. Then we need to do the same over here. So out, in, out, in, out, 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 in, out, in. There you go. Fix it up. Make an output. Actually, I do want to place it over here. There. Oh, fuck. And then you suddenly notice, oh yeah, I need hydrogen. Yeah, but we can just make a fluid station over here with hydrogen. That's not a problem. Place it there. Perfect, that will be the hydrogen input. Which way do we go out? This way. There we go. We also need lamps. It's like super dark in here. And we have a gridlock somewhere. That should be fine. Same over here. So, where is this gridlock? Over here again. It's this signal. You're wrong. That should do it. Hey, look at this. The speed modules are just going through. So, we also need to connect some of this hydrogen. However, that's going to be easy. Go. This line is connected, then... Shit, I did it again. Yeah, that should be fine. Station there, signal there. Signal here, signal there. Actually, here's fine. Doesn't really matter. Now we need the tank. One here. There. Let's interconnect these. Underground, please. Then let's go under here. Yeah, perfect. And let's do the same up here. Unit 1, Unit 1, corner, extension, corner, down, in. I'm actually out. Good. And then we need something like this. Actually, give me one of these. Perfect. That's the station. Now, you probably didn't ever get a delivery because of the gridlock. Gridlock has resolved itself. So probably sooner or later there will be a delivery coming. Let's check again. Your requester. Everything is set correctly. So things should be coming soon. We do need to make you a... to give you a catalysator as a start. And we do need to set you up. So one here, one there. One like this. Copy you over. Paste. Works. Your requester, so autosave, first of all. Oh, speaking of autosave, yeah, let's finish this up real quick. Negate the train, read from the LTN. Oh, you're not the requester, you're provider. Yeah, that's correct. But you're a requester, but you do not request anything the traditional way. There we go. Is there still a deadlock going on somewhere? I would really love it if there was a mod or something that would give me a heat map of my traffic lines. That would make things easier. Your requester. Batch size 50,000. Network ID is 2. What do you request? Hydrogen. 350,000 of it. So now I only need to pick up some aluminum ingots. Oh, that's some raw aluminum. Where's the taxi? Taxi? Where am I? Over here. Come pick me up. We're going to pick up some aluminum ingots. We can find them over here. And then you're gonna drive me back. So, time for some modules. Ah, there's the train. Also, I'm still quite curious why you're not getting anything. But yeah, that should do the trick. Oh, we're there. Could you just wait a moment? Where's the aluminum? There's the aluminum. Yeah, I think a stack should be fine. And we are making quite a ton of this, but yeah, copper. We're actually starting to run out of copper. Finally, we're at this stage of the game where we're starting to run out of copper and not sit on it for an eternity. But yeah, we need a bigger copper facility, a faster copper facility. Now, you're now also getting a delivery in. I hope it's the carbon. But the next thing we're going to make next here is the copper facility. So let's see. It's going to be this. Oh. Oh, that escalated really quick. Here I have 24 of this, and I have 24 of this, and that should do the trick. Now you got delivered a piece of silicone, which is fine, but not quite sure if 25 will be enough, to be perfectly honest. Also, why do you not get any hydrogen? Oh, that's why. I do get the feeling that I may need, well, maybe not. Oh yeah, and we wanted to take a quick break, so see you around.